Welcome. We'll give it a few more minutes, give everyone a chance to get here, and then we'll get started. And in the meantime, if you haven't already, go ahead, like and subscribe to our YouTube page here. And don't forget to hit that bell to make sure you get any notifications of any time we go live or post any new videos. And in the meantime, I did say we'd go live between 8 and 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, which is where we're at, as we are located in Grand Junction, Colorado. And we will get going live here momentarily. And we'll look forward to a nice, fun, and eventful night. So if y'all have any questions, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get our and then we'll get going. So if all of y'all that are wondering why I have it set to only subscribers can chat with us on the live chat, that is so that way it prevents any scammers from trying to make their way into the chat. I've noticed that if they have to do anything extra to be able to communicate with us, that they're less likely to try to scam you. So that's why it's subscribers only to the chat. You get into the chat and you decide, hey, this isn't what you want. It's not going to hurt our feelings if you hit unsubscribe. But that's just to protect you. So give it a few more minutes and we'll get started. Because as you see, I got all the good stuff right here behind me. I'm just getting this ready for good old Facebook here in about an hour, because they're kind of cool and all, but you guys are cooler. You'll get the fun stuff. But if you want to watch both of them after 9 o'clock, feel free to do so. And we'll get you going. And you'll be able to see what I look like from two different angles once we get started on the 9 o'clock live on Facebook. So for all of you that are currently watching with me now, let me get you some special promo codes here. So let me get these here. So for all of you YouTubers, your codes tonight will be YouTube 30 and YouTube 25. YouTube 30 gives you 30% off for any orders over $30, and YouTube 25 gives you 25% off for any order over $10. And this will be only valid for tonight only. So even after this live ends, it'll still be valid until midnight tonight. So, and that's not midnight my time, that's midnight your time. At least it should be. If it doesn't, reach out to me, say, hey, dipwad, it didn't work. I'll fix it. because we got Halloween coming up here soon. So for all you local customers, I'll be doing a drawing for this one here. So this one here is scented with my one of our new scents called Hocus Pocus. It's a pumpkin spiced style scent. It is a soy candle, handmade by yours truly, me, Bradley. As again, I forgot to introduce myself. It is my first YouTube live. I'm usually doing Facebook lives, so get a little carried away sometimes. But my name is Bradley Wall. I'm the founding owner of the All American Candle Company, also now known as the All American Candle Massage, as my wife is now a massage therapist, so her and I are working together. So I will be working on promoting, bringing you quality candles, along with all of you that live around here, promoting to bring you quality and affordable massages, which if you live within the Grand Junction area, I recommend you schedule now, as she is already beginning to book up and everything's filling up on her fairly quick. We just had a full day today, and we're looking to have another full Saturday again next week, and possibly even maybe the Thursday and Friday next week as well. But those are the only 3 days we offer massages for right now, as my wife is a healthcare loss prevention officer for one of our local hospitals. And that's just a fancy term for just saying she's security for the hospital. So she's a trooper. She overdoes it. Excuse me. So, if y'all have any questions, feel free to subscribe and add them to the chat. Or visit me online at allamericandecorusa.com or allamericancandles.com, which will take you all to the same page. So we'll stay here a few more minutes and wait for a few more people to show up, and at least by 8:30 we'll get fully going. So yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to let me know. Let's get our phone here plugged in so we can get the Facebook going here in a little bit. Make sure it's got a full battery. Okay, folks, yeah, we're getting ready to fully get started here. I'm just giving it a few more minutes, getting it until about 8:30 to get everyone here and ready to go. And we'll get to going. So while we're waiting for everyone, we don't want that. So while we're waiting on everyone, I'm going to step away for just a brief minute, and I will be back with you. So the reason for the extra chair here is I was planning for another guest, but looks like they won't be showing up on time today, or they're running behind, or they're just not going to show up at all. So, but I was looking forward to hopefully maybe even having one of our other owners with us. Did offer to let Jordan join in on us with us, but she chose to go lay down because she's just beat from all the massages today. Alrighty, I'm going to temporarily mute the mic here. Sorry about that. Still working on getting some things taken care of here. I got some people trying to communicate with me here. I'm just trying to get these people dealt with here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Do Not Disturb. Okay. And also for you YouTubers, I've got a surprise for you. So anyone that places an order with me of $10 or more, which is basically the minimum that any of the discount codes are for tonight, we'll place you into a drawing for 2 of you to win a $10 off coupon, valid for both local delivery, local pickup, or even online ordering. So place a $10 or more order in tonight. 2 of you will be placed in a drawing. Well, 2 of you will be drawn in a drawing later on to win these here. These are both worth $10. And we'll get you taken care of. So buy 10, get 10. That's basically what I'm going to call this. So if you think about it, if you only spend $10, you're still getting a chance to win one of these, and possibly get you $10 back. How cool is that? And you'll also be placed in a drawing for this, which is our Hocus Pocus scented Halloween candle, which is a pumpkin spice scented candle. You know, the kind of pumpkin spice you smell when you go into a haunted house every year around Halloween. That's what this kind of smells like. I love it. So, 3 people will be winning tonight for $10 or more on their orders. Gift certificate or candle. It's all up to you to decide what you get. So, you got munchies? Well, I got you covered. How about some brownie batter? Let's adjust that down. There we go. So we got you covered with some brownie batter. Again, we're located in Grand Junction, Colorado. Yeah, I was thinking maybe around April, adding some hemp oil to this and calling it the Rocky Mountain Pop Brownie. I don't know. And when I'm making this, it makes the whole dang kitchen smell like I'm baking brownies. It makes me hungry just smelling it. And I'm the one that makes the darn thing, so see what you guys do to me all the time. So this one here is one of my fall leaves scented. And the only thing different with this one compared to the other ones is the label. My Burning Fox. This is a 17.5 ounce 3-wick soy candle. And it amazing as it is currently the scent that I have burning right now. So, if anyone has any questions, go ahead and feel free to start asking. Let's see here if there's any way I can remove this subscription. I don't know, folks. We weren't supposed to have all the Facebookers until about 9 o'clock. What do you say we go ahead and invite them over to join us here instead of on the annoying Facebook platform? Let's go ahead and invite them over here. So let me go ahead and go and share the link and have them join us. All right, and I just recently added some new codes here for you guys for the live stream here to get you guys some cool discounts here. So let me get to them here because these involve the two girls in the zoo. Soaps. I don't know why I almost said Zopes. Maybe because I just the Z on the zoos. I don't know. Or I'm just a dork. Oh, I already knew that. So, if you want to get the two girls in the zoo soaps, for all of you that are all across the United States, and you can enter code SUDS4, and you can get it at $4 a bar tonight. Or if you live right here in the Grand Valley, just enter code SUDS local, and you can get the soaps at $2.50 a bar. We're all about trying to help everyone out. Unfortunately, the reason why the ones that are for shipping are a little bit more costly is because they also have a little bit of a shipping cost included into the pricing. So shipping is, as you know, the United States Postal Service has already announced that they've already started their holiday shipping prices. So shipping has gotten a little bit more of a challenge, and FedEx and UPS and all of them are also starting their holiday pricing on their shipping. So pricing costs are gonna start going up like they do every year around the holidays. Can't speak. Brain fart. I guess it's time for me to get the whole Two Girls in the Zoo and get some soap so I can clean that brain of mine and see if I can get it to working better. And after all, I have used it before, and that stuff is amazing. And I will be right back, folks. Speaking of Two Girls in the Zoo, I've got something for you. Hold those thoughts. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. So, I was speaking of Two Girls in the Zoo, so they started a new line of the thin line candle soaps. This here is the thin blue line. I purchased it. They've also got the thin red line. They are freaking amazing. They're also available on our website. So this one here, since I purchased it, I'm giving this one to one lucky subscriber tonight who likes, subscribes, and shares this video tonight. And I will go on and I will pick one lucky subscriber, contact them, and you'll get a free soap. Or if no one wants to for a subscription, and it will go into the buy 10 get a prize reward. And so we'll go from there. We'll see how tonight's live goes. And I will put this up for grabs for anyone that spends $75 or more will get put into a drawing for this one. This reminds me, now that I'm officially my own boss, I have been for the last 2 years now. Reminds me when I had those jobs where they were just dragging on, and I had to look at my boss and be like, I don't want to be here right now. Now I'm like, let's do this. And once I get some more staff on board, I want my staff to be the same way. Like, let's do this. Which is why I've developed my company once I start hiring to become employee friendly. So that way my employees will tell me what they want, when they want it, and how they want it. That didn't sound right, but you get the point. And as you can tell, I enjoy trying to make people laugh, because a good laugh with a good candle for relaxation is the best therapy for anyone's mental health. And for all you wondering what kind of phone I have, S21 Ultra. Do I like it? It's okay. Would I recommend it? Sure. I'd recommend it if you're using it to run a business. But if you're using it for personal use, it's probably not for you. All right, folks, I'm getting ready to start the Facebook Live here in just a minute. So y'all will have the option to see me from 2 different angles here in just a moment. This Facebook was scheduled to start in 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start it 20 minutes early, give all those folks a chance to come and join us. But we're not going to tell them any of the good stuff that I've already told you until right at 9 o'clock. So y'all got the early bird specials. So the people that start ordering now are the ones that are going to get their names in the drawing. And I'm going to, for anyone that's did it before, while we're in the middle of the YouTube Live, before we start the Facebook, we're originally scheduled to start the Facebook Live at 9 o'clock. You're going to get 3 entries. Facebook's only going to get 1 entry. YouTube is going to get 3 entries. And you're also going to see on the Facebook Live, the video quality is not going to be as great as we've got right here on YouTube. So now we're officially live on both YouTube and on Facebook. So now we got you guys going on both live on Facebook and on YouTube. Let's get started and welcome to the party. So again, I said we got some giveaways to give away tonight. But Facebook, we weren't originally scheduled to start with you until 9, so YouTube gets a head start on you. I gave you guys the option by sharing the link of the YouTube already prior before, so for about another 20 minutes, YouTube has the head start on you. But we've got 5 things that you can win tonight from orders ranging up to $10 or more. Anyone that places an order of $10 or more using a special promotion code can win these items. But if you join us on YouTube and you find out what the code is for the YouTube viewers, you can win 3 entries to try to win these items. If you're on here on Facebook, you're only going to get 1 entry. So here, that's the deal. So let me get you that link to our YouTube, and let's get you going, Mr. and Mrs. Facebook. My friends, my all-American family. Okay, so there's a link. Copy. Now let's go over here to Facebook. We're going to go over here to that. And I'll put the link to YouTube in the comments. Okay, so now that's already in the comments there now. So just click that link and you can join us on YouTube. And as for all of you YouTubers, keep doing what you do. So, links in the comments there to join me on YouTube. So, if you're on Facebook, once we start the promotional codes, Facebook only gets 1 entry for the win the 5 prizes I have tonight. YouTube gets 3 entries to be on the to win the prizes tonight. So, follow that link. Join me on YouTube to get a chance to win 3 entries to the prizes tonight. Or stay right here on Facebook and only receive 1 entry. So Facebook gets 1 entry for the promotional codes we'll have tonight. And as you see, yes, we are here in my house. There's YouTube going right there. So Facebook will get one entry for the prizes we have going tonight. And yes, a couple of them are candles. Some were money savers. And another one is one that I bought for you from one of our vendors that I'm going to just give away. So, who's ready to join me? Go ahead and comment in here if you're watching and you want to join me on YouTube, or if you want to join me on Facebook. But if you don't have an access to YouTube, go ahead and let me know here, and I'll see about making some sort of a accommodation to make it a little bit fair for you. But Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and let you know one of the prizes that you can win tonight. One of the prizes is going to be this right here. It is Hocus Pocus Scented, which is one of my pumpkin spice scented candles made for you. My good friend of mine, I made the candle, she made the jar. She decaled the jar. I bought the jar, I gave her the jar, and she decaled it for me. It is Hocus Pocus, which is one of my pumpkin spice Halloween scents. It is a all-natural soy candle. I did glue the pumpkin on the top for myself to kind of give it away that it's a pumpkin scent. It smells freaking amazing. But this is one of the giveaways tonight. And we'll continuously also let you know another one of the giveaways tonight will be the Burning Fox. So, Burning Fox. For all you YouTubers, Burning Fox. So, any questions so far, anyone, before we get started? We're going to fully get going, full blast. None of this nonsense. I'm going to blast your ear off kind of talk. We'll get going and start getting some savings going for this flash sale. I've already set up the promotional codes for you to get to before we started. And now I'm getting ready to go do the actual price decrease. So, all you Facebookers here, let me bring you over here for a minute here. And I'm going to let you see here. I'm already on the website here, getting ready to start doing our price decreasing here. So we're going on to our products page. This is the kind of stuff I get to see that y'all don't get to see. And as you see, yes, I'm in my house. Yes, I do have a cup sitting right there. Lovely children. Yeah. If y'all have children, you know how it is. You know what it's like. So, it's whatevs. Okay. So, let's go here. Select collection candles. Okay, candles are selected. And we do have candles in a mug on pre-order today. What a better way. Get a candle in a mug. Made for you. I make the candle. The mug comes from my friends over at Sweet American Designs with Miss Carrie Sweet. And I can't wait to tell you. Here's what I bought you from one of our vendors. It is a very good smell good. I use them all the time. You can ask her when you talk to her if she ever gets a chance to make an appearance because she is also on her live radio show tonight until midnight. So she may not get a chance to make an appearance in the comment section to answer any questions. But SJ and Angie over at Two Girls in the Zoo, Artisan Soaps, made this for me tonight. This is one of their new Thin Blue Line collections. 10% of their red and blue line sales goes to volunteer police and fire stations. So not only does it smell good, it goes for a good cause. And this one here, you don't have to purchase anything if you don't want. All you gotta do is like and subscribe to my YouTube page, share the video, and that enters you into the drawing to win this. We're live. Sale prices have been dropped. Have fun and enjoy the savings. I will be here to answer any questions for any of you on both YouTube or on Facebook, and we will get you going on those savings. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be here to answer them live. Can ask me questions on the Facebook comments. How much are my candles on originally? What size would you want to know? Do you want to know my original 17.5 ounce or my 33 ounce? So my 17.5 ounce right here is originally 22. My large 33.5 ounce right here is originally 40. My wax melts, which here's one that I haven't labeled yet, are originally $6 a piece. Which those I'm fixing to go and discount those next. So I've already made the candles 30% off. Next are wax melts. And for all of you that live around the area, soaps tonight for these ones. If you want to buy them from the Two Girls in the Zoo, if you don't want the Thin Blue Line, you want something else, code SUDS4 will get you any bar for $4. Suds Local, if you live right here in the Grand Valley, will get it for you for a whole $2.50 a bar. Okay, wax melts. Yes. Okay, so seasonal and regular wax melts. Go ahead and select those. And wax melts tonight only during this live feed. I am going to mark them at half off as of now. Any more questions? Anyone? I do have warmers to go with them on the website, but they're from private vendors from across the entire country and internationally as well. It depends on which brand you want. So those are only available online only. My wax melts, it varies on how much you keep your warmer going. If you're like me and keep it going for 24 hours a day, which a lot of candle makers are going to tell you it's a no-no because the safety warning labels on them, which as a candle maker, I sometimes ignore because, well, I know my product, and the 2 cubes in your warmer will last you about a week or 2 with goods through. And this bad boy here, since we're talking about how long things last, so this size here, I have one regular. He likes to burn his candles 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And this size right here will burn for that 24/7 period for about 4 to 5 days. And again, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like and share this with your family and friends, and let's get everyone here to the party. Okay, so now moving on next to one of our other giveaways we've got going. We've got some gift certificates I'm giving away here, and they're worth $10 online and offline for both delivery, pickup, your online order. I've got a special promotional code for them. And all you got to do to get these is make an order of $10 or more at allamericancandles.com. And we'll get you going. Okay, so here we go. So allamericancandles.com. Here we go. There you go, Miss Mary. So I'm sitting here trying to keep an eye on both Facebook and YouTube. So we'll get you guys going here. And for all of you within the Grand Junction area, within the Grand Valley, if you noticed, we have transitioned and recently become the All-American Candle and Massage. That's because my wife, Jordan, is a licensed massage therapist, and her and I have recently teamed up together and are now offering you able to book online for massages or purchase your candles all in a one-stop shop. All right, Mary. Well, just so you know, the online live chat is on. So if you have any questions finding the website, you can also message us live on the website live chat, and I will be there to respond to you if you need it. And I tend to greet you on a live chat, but tonight I won't be doing any greetings unless the message is sent to me first. If you have any questions, the chat will be on the bottom right corner. It'll just say chat with us or show a little message symbol. All right. Now for the Facebook codes. Facebook to receive 10 and 25% off for $10. 10% off of any order 10% or more, or $10 or more, is use code Facebook10. For any other discounts of $20 or more in an order, use Facebook25. for all your candles on a minimum order of $20 or more. And it's for all products. And these codes are only valid for tonight only. In case I forgot to mention that to any of you. Standing by to answer any more questions. And if you see anything online you'd like to physically see me show here virtually, feel free to say, hey, Dipwad, show me that candle or show me that wax mount. If it's one of the Two Girls in the Zoo soaps, I don't have those here with me. They are at another location with SJ and Angie. But you can email them at twogirlsinthezoo@gmail.com if you have any questions. There's that. For you Facebookers. And if you order from me, I do throw these in all the orders I get to help it boost each other, just like the two Sweet American Designs I was talking about earlier. Here's their card. I throw them in all the orders along with our own. So you'll get 3 business cards. You'll get mine and you'll get theirs. All right. If anyone else that's there with us has any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm here to ask. Well, I'm here to answer any questions you have to ask. I'm not here to ask you questions. You're here to ask me questions. So, y'all tell me what you want, what you need, and I will answer to the best of my ability for you. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs for a minute, folks. I may adjust the camera so that way you can see me a little better and see the products a little bit better when I start doing show and tell here in a bit. So Facebook, I'm just going to adjust you. You're going to wiggle around a little bit here for a minute. Get you all squared away here. Okay, so we'll see how that looks there for you there, Facebook. I'm going to come sit back down for a minute just to see how that's going to look. And then if it looks good, then I'm going to continue my stand-up break. Oh, yeah, that looks great. So I'm going to continue my stand-up break. Y'all continue to browse. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll be monitoring even while standing for you. Hi, Tyler. Welcome to the party. I'm just standing up, taking a quick stand-up break because my rear end was going numb on me. If you got any questions, feel free to let me know, and we'll start showing tell here shortly. Got some gifts we're giving away tonight. Coupons for $10 off. We've got 2 Girls in a New soap bar that we're giving away with our Thin Blue Line. Giving away 2 candles. One of them is my burning, freedom of speech. So my burning fox says when you just have no more to give. And we've got my cat's Hocus Pocus scented candle we're giving away tonight. Figured I'd do it live tonight after hours since it's Saturday night. Everyone's either browsing online, kicking back, having a few beers, whatever it might be. Just enjoying ourselves. Me personally, I haven't had a drink in almost a month because one of our friends chose to go sober. So as their mentor and coach, I've decided to go through sobriety with them while they go through this tough patch. And once they're out of the woods, I'll have a drink behind the scenes when they're not present, just out of respect for them. I didn't choose to have a glass of wine or a beer tonight because, well, there was the possibility they could have came over and visited with us tonight and joined us with the live because it happens to be one of our crew members, but they weren't able to make it. Yeah. So for you Facebookers, codes Facebook 10 and Facebook 25 to save 10% on 10 orders of $10 or more, or 25% for orders over $20 or more. Oh, and I'm back. And I've got you guys here, I got you guys there, I got you guys there. You guys are everywhere. And if you guys want, I can share the link to the Facebook, or not the Facebook, but the YouTube Live with you again. Let's get that here for you. So copy that link there. And for all of you that want to join us on YouTube, here's a link. Because anyone that orders using any of the YouTube codes, will get 3 entries. We'll get 3 entries versus the 1 for any Facebooker. Because I'm slowly going to be converting over to the YouTube Lives. As you can see, we're trying to run both of them at the same time. Is kind of a challenge, but again, I may decide to keep them both because it's actually kind of fun. So I like a little bit of a challenge. So let's see here. So for your YouTubers, there's that code for any order of $50 or more. And for any order of $20 or more, here's this one. Any more questions? As we'll keep this going for a little while tonight. So for any of you just joining us, we're doing a little bit of a fun little flash sale kind of thing tonight. Got some gifts going on tonight. Got a gift from the Two Girls in the Zoo soap I'm giving away tonight. Got the Burning Fox candle I'm giving away tonight. Got the Hocus Pocus cats I'm giving away tonight. And we've got some $10 gift certificates we're giving away tonight. So, and all you got to do is make a purchase of $10 or more to get entered to win these. So, Facebook, let me get you your codes again for your discounts here. I've already discounted everything up to 30%. I've already discounted everything. Let's see here. I do believe I discounted it 40% tonight. And if need be, I can do it even more. All wax melts are half off tonight during the time of this live at allamericancandles.com. And all candles are... As soon as it loads... nose itches. I was going to kiss, as my grandma would have told me, I'm probably going to kiss a fool. And yes, all candles are, I have them at 40% off tonight during this live. So 40% off on candles, 50% off on wax melts. So wax melt or candle. Either way, you're going to get entered to win any of these. I may even throw in some extras off of the shelf here if we have any left over towards the end of the event here tonight, and I'll just start giving away stuff. I'm trying to clear inventory to get ready for the holidays, so that's the reasoning for the flash sale. I'm not a very good salesman, or else because a lot of salesmen aren't going to tell you, oh hey, I'm doing a sale to try to cut back on my inventory so I can make room for more. No, they're going to tell you, hey, I'm cutting this sale so I can give you a really good deal so that way I can get more sales. No, it's not that way for here. Basically, this flash sale is going to last for as long as these are in stock. Once I no longer have these, flash sale is done. And yes, I'm communicating to you through the comments here on my own personal Facebook account here. So I don't mind if you want to send me a friend request. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. But at the latest, I will allow this live to go on until, if you're lucky, I may let it go on until midnight. I might let it go on a little bit longer. I don't know. Depends on how tired I get. But I won't let it go past 1. I'm sorry, that's way too past my bedtime if we let it go until 1 o'clock. So we'll have a little bit of fun here, get some giveaways. Again, like I said, gift certificates, candles, soaps. This one's not one of our prizes, but this is one of my favorites. I like to show off because it makes it smell like I'm baking every time I'm making it. Got the brownie batter. Makes me hungry just every time I open it. And then all of a sudden the cold throw on it is so amazing. It floods the whole house. Also normally a $22 candle, but tonight it's 40% off. And for all of you that have requested it, here's our version of Twilight from Scentsy. It's Rocky Mountain Nights. This is our 33.5 ouncer, normally $40. Tonight, 40% off. And for all of you that like to relax and you like your lavender, well, I've got this bad boy here, which is our regular lavender. And this lovely one here is a lavender, a little bit of a twist. It's white sage and lavender. If any of you followed me for quite a while, you know that I had one that I did over the summer called the Fart Eliminator. When I fart, it was called the Fart Eliminator when a fan and spray just isn't quite enough. Well, this is the fragrance that it was. If any of you still want the Fart Eliminator label, feel free to reach out and I'll relabel it for you. Because I do allow custom ordering. Have all that fun stuff right here. Envelopes, order forms. So we can do custom orders tonight. Also honor the 40% off on candles. I'll honor the 50% off on candles for custom orders tonight only during this live event. Or you can go online, purchase anything that's already made that you see up here. 40% off on all candles, any size. 50% off of all wax melts. I'm just trying to clear out an inventory to get ready for the holidays. And then if you live outside of the Grand Valley area and you want a Two Girls in a Zoo soaps from my friend SJ and her daughter that make those, use code SUDS4 to get them for $4 a piece. Or if you live here in the Grand Junction, Grand Valley area, that I can deliver to, you can use code SUDS local, and you can get these for $2.50 a piece just for tonight's event only. Again, we're making all the sales online. Got you guys going on YouTube and here on Facebook. So all sales will be done online tonight. I do not take payment information over the phone for your protection. because after working in the call centers and all that before, I've witnessed some people take someone's personal information and go and use it for their own personal self. I don't want to take that risk. And with all the scams and hackers here lately, I don't want to take the chance that someone has probably tried to hack into my phone and listen. I know I sound superstitious and freaky about that, but I'm paranoid with that kind of stuff. So I don't want to take your information, because then if something was to happen, I don't want to be the one that's responsible. So again, go online, allamericancandles.com or allamericandecorusa.com and make your purchases. And with it being October, 20% of all sales are going to the Breast Cancer and Awareness Foundation to promote awareness and help fund research for all of breast cancer. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do for next month, being it's a Veterans Day next month and Thanksgiving. I do want to focus it around veterans next month. So if you have any ideas, feel free to reach out. Let us know what fundraisers you'd like for us to do next month. So earlier we did another live flash. Wasn't as good as this one, because late nights are always the best ones. Kind of like when we used to stay up late at night and watch QVC. Carrie had requested that we look into doing a CRPS fundraiser for people with CRPS. I do believe she's here with us again tonight, so she wants to explain what CRPS is again for you guys that are joining us tonight. If she's on with us tonight, I would like for her to go ahead and share in the comments of what CRPS is with us again. And again, she's also the owner of Sweet American Designs, my fave. And no, she didn't make this. I was a trader and went to Vistaprint for this one just because, well, we had an event here last weekend, and we were all on time limits. So we kind of just went ahead and got them out of the way, because she was busting tail getting ready for the event as well, because she was there. And we were there handing out each other's cards and promoting each other. And so yeah. So at the next time I go to order company shirts, I will definitely be ordering from her, as she does do custom prints, but they can take a bit. They can take upwards to maybe 2 months, depending on how bad of a back order she's got with other clients. I don't want to give it, but I have seen her get stuff done fairly quickly as well. She is amazing at what she does. Her and I have also teamed up. They're now available online for our mug and our candle and a mug pre-order. You can pre-order those now for $30. You get a coffee mug and you get a candle. So once the candle's done, you clean it out and you got your coffee mug. One-stop shop. One deal. They'll make great anniversary gifts, birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, Valentine's coming up in a few months. I know it's only October and I'm already mentioning Valentine's. That's only 4 months away, guys. 4 months. Can you believe it? The 2021 is already almost over, and I'm already starting these flash sales. Now think, if it's this good now, imagine how good Black Friday is going to be for us next month. Black Friday has nothing compared to what I'm doing for you guys now. This is my Black Friday sale. So now is the time to start getting those candles for those Christmas gifts tonight, because you won't have any better deals than what you're getting tonight ever for the rest of the year until this time next year. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments on either the Facebook feed or the YouTube feed. I've got the links for both in both comment sections on them. So you guys can join me on either one. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm getting ready to go ahead and share the Facebook feed onto the YouTube page, because I just realized I just bluffed you and didn't have it on there. So get that on there too. If you guys have any questions, pricing, any questions about the product, about how it's made, how you can get it, burn times, scent throws, whatever it may be. You want to ask me a question about how I do everything, how I am, how long I've been making candles, you can ask that too, which I'll go ahead and answer that question right now. I've been making candles since 2003 when I was 13 years old. Made my first candle back in September of 03 with my Aunt Kathy Clark, who taught me how to make everything. That's why I went ahead and mention her name, giving her a shout out, because without her, I wouldn't be where I am today, because she's the one that taught me everything, turned into a hobby, and that hobby later turned into the All American Candle Company. Any questions? I'll shut up for a minute. Let's see. Fresh peaches. Just peachy. And I'm burning my favorite one right now. Got the fall leaves burning right now. That's the benefit of being a candle maker. I get to decide what I keep and what I don't. I keep more than I sell. I'm sorry, I'm guilty. You can beat me up for it later. So, any questions, folks? Yeah, and like I said, we're doing all the sales online tonight to keep all the payments secure. If you live here locally, you can pay online, or you can choose pay at time of delivery. If you want to buy a large bulk, but you can't afford it right now, you can apply online. That we do use Affirm, so you can apply for basically a loan to buy a bunch of candles. Go ahead and get the candles and pay it off over time. And again, that will obviously, though, you got to keep in mind, it's just like a credit card. It is going to reflect on your credit if you do it that way. But it's the least I can do to try to help. It's basically kind of like a layaway, except you go ahead and get the stuff and you pay for it over time. We still get paid for it, but then you start paying Affirm for what they've already paid us, with a little bit of an interest on it, of course, over time, like you would your credit card. See here. Another good one that's becoming a favorite here. Don't mind the label here. I kind of realized I put it on here crooked because I do make everything by hand. This one's called Pure Seduction. It's kind of like the one from Victoria's Secrets. It makes you feel like you're kind of the best way I can explain the way Pure Seduction smells. My wife says it smells like her perfume that she gets from Victoria's Secrets. Me, I think it kind of smells like an adult bookstore. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm just a candle maker. It's not my thing to say, really. I'll let everyone else decide. Let's see, here we got for Christmas already in. We've got Candy Cane. Again, all candles are 40% off during this live event only. And all wax melts are now 50% off tonight only during this live event. And I do believe I've posted codes to the Two Girls in the Zoo to get them for $4 anywhere outside of the Grand Valley, and to get them for $2.50 if you live here in the Grand Valley. Another one of my Christmassy ones that I went ahead and got in. A lot of you would know it as Christmas tree, but I call it All American Pine. So All American Pine, basically, it's a mixture of your pine cone trees, like you would have at Christmas time. It smells absolutely like Christmas, if you know what I mean. But I am going to tell you guys this now. All my candles are all natural, so if you have an allergy I highly recommend that if it states what your allergy is in the name of this fragrance, it's a no-go. If you have any allergy information, feel free to contact me. I'll answer, because I do use all natural oils for my fragrance. And another one of my favorite fall favorites, caramel popcorn. I had a buddy who does popcorn just for the fun of it. He recommended it. I said, well, I'll see if I can find it. And lo and behold, I found it. So now we have caramel popcorn. Oh, I can sniff this all night. So, candle maker wakes up, also known as the Chandler, wakes up in the morning and goes, what did he say? We already sold our green one that had the blood dripping because we only made one of those for this year. It was a limited edition. So we still got our pink ones we made for Halloween. This is Zombie's Blood. It's kind of a rose and cinnamon fused scent here. Yeah, I got a little girly there because, you know, when you're around my wife so much, it kind of rubs off on you. Hopefully she's not watching this, or I'm probably going to die tonight. And if so, y'all are going to get all of these for free because she's just going to get rid of them and give them away. And I'm dead. But yeah. Call me weird, but I'm a guy that loves my rose and my lavender. My all-time favorite is lilac, which with fall season coming in, I can't seem to find any more lilac oil, which is driving me nuts. So if any of y'all are candle makers and you know where I can get some, let me know. I may not offer it for sale unless it's requested, but I'm going to be making it for myself. Let's see here. We got pumpkin spice. Got some pink caramel popcorns. Oh, look, I thought it was out, and look what I found. It was hiding. Got a witch's brew. Oh, boy. Citrus. Just a citrusy mixed floral. Very amazing. And for all of you big on breast cancer awareness, just for you, I've only got one left in pink. It's what I'm referring to as the Save the Tatas. As 20% of all of my sales are going to breast cancer awareness and research. There we go. Get you guys down there. So we got the Save the Tatas. See here. You all need incense. I just got these in today. I haven't made these yet. All I do is soak them in the same oils of my scents that I have here. So you just pick and choose. These are 20 cents a stick. So five sticks for $1. So not too expensive, and you still get the enjoyment of everything you see here. But that's only if you like the smoky experience. Me personally, I like incense because they're a pure way of getting things out of the way. Sorry, chuck those to get a cat off the counter. Sorry about that. And of course, they do survive. And again, I am standing up to get my blood flowing again. I do have you here, though. I got YouTube here. I got Facebook there. Got the website here. So I'm chatting with you guys in 3 different spots. So got everyone covered. And I'm just standing up here to stretch my legs for a minute. Y'all can feel free to chat. Let me know what you're thinking about, what you want. I'm probably going to go ahead and end the YouTube feed here in just a moment, and we'll keep Facebook up and going, because Facebook seems to be getting more active right now than YouTube is. And then next week, I will try doing YouTube by itself, no Facebook. So if you haven't already, go ahead and go like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified anytime I do a live feed, post a video on YouTube, which I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube feed now. And we will keep Facebook running for a little while longer.